Hello, hello, chat. How's it going? It's Pokemon Champions. It's finally out. Unfortunately, so it came out like, it released at like 3 AM my time, which unfortunately was a bit too late for me to be able to stream it. I was kind of hoping it was going to be like a midnight release kind of deal, but sadly not, because then I could have streamed it maybe a little bit last night, but let's just jump in. I did load the game up a wee bit. I loaded it up today when I got up, just to quickly run through the tutorial. Just so we could on stream jump straight into actually playing the game. I have like made my character and like done the like tutorial thing, but that's it. I haven't touched anything else. I haven't even like put any Pokemon in from home or anything, so let's see what we got. I basically played the tutorial until I got to this menu, and then I closed the game. So I literally haven't touched anything. Let's have a look at things. Got mailbox, early download bonus. Oh, I seen this. I would get a Dragonite with the I think with his Megastone as well, right? And then some tickets. Quick coupons. I don't know what they do, but we got them. Delete this message, sure. Okay. We got missions. We get 6 more of these tickets. Complete all daily missions. Recruit a Pokemon. Take part in a ranked battle. Weekly missions. You can log in 5 times, win 5 ranked. Oh, there's like specific stuff for using ground type moves. Super effective, extremely effective. 3 crits, psychic types. Mega evolve 10 times, win 3 ranked battles without any of your team fainting. That's crazy. Recruit a Pokemon as well. Okay. Replica team feature. Oh, you can share battle teams. That's actually nice that that's a feature. For people that don't know how to like build teams, they can just like find other people that share teams they've made. That's always been that's been a thing in the mainline games for a while. I wasn't sure if they were going to bother having that in here or no. So that's good. Check out the news section of the mission. Battle data stream. Pokemon from home. Is the game... hold on, the game volume might be quite loud. I'm not doing a bit. So it seems quite loud. Reach Great Ball tier in single battle. Great Ball tier in double. Shopping. Change your outfit. Win a casual battle. Take part in a private battle. So one thing I did see, I've been seeing before stream. I was looking online, and I've been seeing people were talking about a lot of stuff with the game that that is unfortunate to hear. One of those things being that even if you're doing a private battle with other people, you can't do 6v6 single battles. Which I was worried was going to be the case. I don't know why they've done that. Like, there's really no reason to just not have that be something you can just do in private matches with friends. It's like a classic Game Freak Pokemon move to just remove options for no fucking reason that people like to use. So that's really stupid. That is really, really stupid. Well, maybe you know what? It's a game that's going to get updated a lot, so they can always add it in the future. So maybe if people talk about it enough and ask for it enough, it'll get added. Maybe. Submenu? Profile achievements, friends, news. Well, there was a mission for looking at news, so... I was just telling you about the battle passes. Yeah, like that. Okay. So I don't even know where to start. We've got it seems like you get different Pokemon. When the during the tutorial it asks you to pick a random it asks you to pick a free Pokemon to recruit, and then the guy gives you a bunch of more, like 5 more mons to like fill out a team basically. I picked Tyranitar and then it gave me these, and then this is the, I guess, the Dragonite we just got. VGC is finally adding a singles format as part of the reason why. Wait, are they actually? For the first time, like, there's going to be a singles format at the actual championships? I mean, that's cool, but there's still no reason not to have an option for people to do 6v6 singles just for fun. Like, even in all the mainline games, like, the only official formats you can do in ranked were, you know, for singles was 3v3. But you could still, if you're just do private battles with friends, you could still do 6v6 if you wanted to. Like, there's no reason for that not to just be an option for like just private battles with friends. Because they know that that's a popular format, because they know they're obviously going to be very clearly aware of things like Pokemon Showdown existing, and this whole single battle format being a thing that's popular. And like draft leagues and stuff like that, there's no way they're not aware of that stuff that a lot of the fans like to play. So I will hope at least that it'll be added in the future. Though I will say, from what I've been seeing, a lot of stuff that's not in the game right now is a bit insane. The lack of the limited roster of Pokemon, I get. They're going to add more Pokemon as they go and blah 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 blah. That's fine, and having a limited number of Pokemon has always been a thing when new games come out anyway. That's not a big deal. The items though is crazy. No choice items, no life orb. Like, there's so many very popular held items that just aren't available, but they added the shit berries like an orange berry and cherry berry and stuff like that. That's crazy. I don't know why they wouldn't add that stuff. That's so wild. I can understand maybe not having every item available because it's a live service game and they want to like have stuff added later and all that, but like, I feel like the choice items in Life Orb are a bit crazy to not include. Yo, Trike, hello, welcome in. And Kuro as well, hello, welcome in. I helped work on some parts of Champions, and a lot is coming with the mobile version. Yeah, okay, that would make sense for them to hold stuff for that as well. Though we still don't know when the mobile version's coming out. That's cool that you worked on it a bit. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a case of like, you know, I feel like they went a bit too crazy. I think they went a little nuts with certain things not being added right away. But obviously, the intent is clear that it's live service, and they're going to slowly trickle things in as the seasons go on and all that, blah 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 blah. But still, I think they went a little crazy with it. But I understand what they're doing. But yeah, I mean, I'm still going to have fun with the game at the end of the day. The mobile version even has a check-in feature for VGC? Oh. Makes sense. That does make me wonder. So I guess I wonder what they're going to do at the Champions. At the actual, like, tournaments. Are they going to have people play exclusively on I mean, I guess they'll have switches there. They'll probably do Switch 2s because that'll be the format of the game that will run the best and look the best. So that'll probably be the version. But like, it is nice that people can sit and practice just on their phones and stuff. I assume that means the mobile version is going to be out before the World Championships then. In August. I would hope. Technically first look at Gen 10. I mean kinda, but there's not like any new stuff. Outside of like the only new stuff is a couple of new abilities from the Megas, which we do need to talk about because oh my god, they done some of the Megas so dirty. Should we talk about the Megas? Because I have a list. I did see there's a list out already, all the new Mega abilities. Some of them are cool, some of them got fucked. I'll just say that. Hold on. Can I have this up? Can I quickly? Yes. Okay. So the new Megas and the new Mega abilities in Pokemon Champions are a bit wild. They're kind of all over the place with how good they are. Mega Clefable still has Magic Bounce. See, okay, this is the first thing I want to talk about. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate that so many Megas get an ability that they already have. Because one of the exciting things about Megas is a new way to play with that Pokemon, and if it just has the same ability or one of the same abilities it has when it's in its normal form, it's just not as interesting, which is a shame. Hey Speedy, Clefable has Magic Guard. Well, it has Magic... Oh no, you're right, you're Magic Guard. I'm getting confused. Magic Guard and Unaware are the two abilities it has, not Magic Bounce. Magic Bounce is kind of cool. I mean, it's a mon that can help deal with things like Among Us with spore spam, shit like that, which is kind of nice. Not the most exciting ability, but it is a good ability, so we can give that to Mega Clefable. It's pretty decent. Mega Victory Bell, man, they really... I understand why it has this based on the design and the lore of the mon, but Innards Out is just so bad. It's just not a good ability. It's such a shame. It's kind of crazy. Like, having an ability that requires your Pokemon to die and having that be your Mega slot is just wild. It's unfortunate. It's a pretty bad ability. Just, yeah, it's just, hey, here's worst Destiny Bond as an ability for your Mega of all things. yeah, Magic Bounce is the same ability as Hatterene and Mega Sableye. It bounces back all like status moves. Which, you know what, that would be really good in what format that would be really good in? 6v6 singles where people use hazards a lot. But that's not in the game. Yet. It better get added. I will lose my shit if they don't ever add it. I totally agree I'll never use Mega Chimecho for the same reason, but Clefable is not in that box, unfortunately. Yeah. Coming with mobile is a whole lot more features. I would assume so. That is what I would assume. We already knew... we didn't know 100%, but we kind of already figured out, guessed, based on the stats that Mega Starmie had, that it was probably going to have huge power. So that makes a lot of sense. Its attack stat dropped to 100, and it has huge power, which is definitely kind of crazy. Thing's kind of a beast. We knew already Dragonite had multi-scale. It's still, yet again, it's a good ability, but the argument could be made that using regular Dragonite over Mega could potentially be better, with them both having the same ability, depending on what you're kind of building. So, that depends. Mega Meganium with Mega Sol, we knew this, and Dragonize with Feraligatr. We knew these two beforehand, they already showed these. Mega Sol's just acts like, any move you use acts like it's in the sun, so you can spam Solar Beams. Growth is +2, Synthesis heals 2/3 of your health. Very good ability. Mega Meganium's probably going to be pretty good, especially in the limited format we have right now. I can see this thing actually being good. Mega Feraligatr with Dragon Eyes, just like all the other Eyes abilities, like Glaciate and Galvanize and all that. Powers up, turns all normal type moves into dragon moves and gives them a 20% boost in power. Oh, big stretch. Dragonize is crazy. I do hope they get. I haven't looked at Mega Feraligator's moveset if he's got any new moves. He doesn't have the most interesting moves that you can use Dragonize with. You're pretty much just going to be using Double Edge, maybe Giga Impact if you want to nuke stuff. And then I could see some people trying to do like crazy facade strats with like you could maybe with well, no you can't. I was gonna say with the new Skullvillain Mega ability, but you can't have 2 Megas, so that doesn't make any sense. If you can somehow status your own Feraligatr and then spam Dragonize boosted facades, that would be crazy. But it does mean that Facade's the only move he'll use that actually does damage. So if a fairy comes out, you're kind of screwed. Mega Skarmory got kind of screwed a little bit, but not really. Stalwart is a good ability for doubles, but it's basically only good for doubles. I mean, it basically is a doubles ability. It is useless in single battles, which is a shame. But you know, Stalwart, it ignores redirect moves, so things like Rage Powder, Follow Me, it just ignores those. Not insanely useful. It's not crazy good, but it could be useful. It could be useful for sure. It's the same ability that Duraludon has, I think, or its evolution, one of the two. Mega Chimecho, Levitate, kind of a boring ability to have, just Levitate, but you know, Steel type with Levitate's always nice. But nothing crazy. Mega Frostlass we knew had Snow Warning, very excited about that. Moldbreaker, Emboar, poor guy. Got kind of screwed with that. Not the most interesting ability. Piercing Drill, so I seen leaks about this. It's basically just Unseen Fist, but not as good. It ignores Protect, but you only do 1/4 damage and it only works with contact moves. So, still could be pretty good, being able to still kill. I mean, the amount of damage this thing does, the 1/4 damage could still be enough to knock stuff out if they're low enough, even if they try and protect. Just getting chip damage on stuff is still nice. If you look at the right screen of the game, you can actually see where the check-in option is already. I'll have to have a look at that. Derek, well? What do you mean, well? Oh, did they nerf Unseen Fist? Is it the same? Is it only 1/4 damage it does now? Ooh. They did make the player character look a little older, that's true. Shame the fits are not as good. I hope you like skin tight athletic gear. Oof. I mean, I guess that's another thing they can always add more of, is more clothes options and stuff. Mega Chandelure Infiltrator? Not that exciting, but I guess if there's if there's a lot of Aurora Veil spam, There's no like clay in the game, so I don't think people are going to be using screens too much. But once light clay gets added, this could be potentially decent. I did see this. Mega Golurk has Unseen Fist. Okay, so did they actually nerf it in this? It doesn't say here, but I'm assuming it must have been nerfed. Mega Golurk with Unseen Fist, and I also seen people saying this thing gets Rage Fist. That's fucking crazy. Rage Fist, Unseen Fist on a Mega Golurk, which I think has like 150 something attack, is kinda nuts. Chestnut, bullet. Oh my god, they really gave this thing bulletproof? They couldn't have given it something else. Like, it's not a horrible ability, but like, kinda just boring. And just not, and compared to Levitating Protein, like, just not that good. Mega Floet, Fairy Aura, that makes sense. This thing's probably going to hit like a damn truck. I didn't actually see this yet. They gave Mega Meowstic Trace. Wow, they really said, here's a worse Mega Alakazam. That's wild. So literally, there is quite literally no reason to use this over Mega Alakazam. Like, just none. That's so silly. Why did they do that? Also, I did see this, No Guard Mega Hawlucha. I don't think this thing even gets that many moves that get buffed by this. Like, high jump kick, sure, but like, if someone protects, you're still gonna take the damage from it. That's wild. Why not give it Psychic Surge? Yeah, I don't know. They could have given it literally anything else. That's so wild. And then I did, okay, so something I saw some people were saying that, and there was a leak, and people were saying that Mega Crabominable was going to get Contrary, but he gets Iron Fist, so not as good. Not that crazy. This thing could go kind of wild in Trick Room as well, but yeah, not too good. And then this is probably the biggest disappointment, in my opinion. Why did they not give Mega Drampa Drizzle? It just still has Berserk. Why? Its whole thing is like, clearly its whole thing in its design is it's a thundercloud. Why would you not give it Drizzle? That's crazy. Whatever. And then Mega Scavellian. Man. Hey, how would you like an ability that would work really well for a Pokemon that's defensive, but we gave it to something that is so goddamn frail, it's very unlikely to live one hit? Spicy Spray. Basically, yeah, just any Pokemon that attacks it. Doesn't even have to be a contact move, I think. It's just any attack that hits it. The Pokemon that hit it will get burned. Which could sound OP, but yeah, this thing's so frail, it's probably not going to live more than one hit. And you can't give it a Focus Sash, because it's got a Mega Stone. And then this is something I didn't think about. I thought this thing was just going to have Levitate as well. Or keep its regular ability, Toxic Debris. But Adaptability? Could be kind of wild. I mean, Adaptability Sludge Waves could go crazy. Especially if things like Mega Floet are like insanely strong. And then that's all we know so far. There's still some Megas that aren't in the game, like Mega Staraptor, although I think we know that Mega Staraptor basically just does have Contrary. So, yeah, kind of wild. Some good abilities there, some pretty bad ones. We shall see how things go with that. My goal is just to own every cosmetic in the game. I'm gonna have to wait to see how much they even cost, VP wise. But unfortunately I can't, I was gonna get the battle pass and all that stuff, but I don't have the money for it right now. I'm gonna have to wait till Monday to get the battle pass and starter pack and stuff. I'll just have to make do with what the game gives me to start with. Let's recruit some Pokemon. Because I did see, apparently you can get shinies from this, which I think people thought was going to be a thing. I think we kind of knew that was going to be a thing before, but I've already seen people posting shinies they've gotten from this, which is wild. The starter pack is great. Yeah, the starter pack is... So I think, what was the starter pack? It gives you like 80 box spaces. It gives you a song from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and then it gives you some like tickets that you can use for stuff. But yeah, I sadly don't have the money for any of that stuff right now, so I will have to wait till Monday. I'll probably just have to, like, from recruiting and then putting Pokemon in from home, just make like 1 or 2 teams that I can, maybe make one team that I can use for doubles, one team I can use for singles, and that'll just have to do me until Monday when I have more space to make more Pokemon, or when I have money to buy the starter pass and all that stuff. You can recruit Pokemon from available rosters you'll find at the roster ranch. Every 22 hours? Why every 22 hours? That's such an oddly specific number. Why not 20? Why is it not 24? Why 22? Okay. Be in a lineup of Pokemon to recruit from. Without using VP, you can shorten this waiting time using VP or quick coupons. Okay. Oh, this is how you get Pokemon from home as well. Let's recruit some Pokemon. Let's see what we get. Imagine we get a shiny in the first try. Ooh. Not the max speed def Espeon. Another Dragonite. Also Spidef. I guess this is more of a sport one with Icy Wind. That's kind of crazy. A Spathra. Pawn Pass, Carmine, Stored Power, Lumina Crash. Arbok. Hmm. Can buy every set of eyes in the shop and still have 4,000 VP left. What the hell? Yeah, you can. I know you can do that. I mean, it is nice to grab something that you wouldn't want to change anything on, or change as little on as possible as well, just so you can save VP. But yeah, you could. And the train, I know in the train section you can do that. You can change pretty much everything about a Pokemon. I also saw people say that like moves and stats and like EVs and stuff, if you have a Pokemon in home that is like maxed out, trained, when you move them into this, it doesn't reset anything, so that's nice as well. Pangoro? Why Naughty Nature? Why do you have... Okay. Not the max speed Avalog. What is this thing ever outspeeding? That's crazy. Okay. You got a hard press? Really? Has he always gotten a hard press? Give me the Hydrapple. I'll take the Hydrapple. Okay, so this is what this type of ticket is used for as well. You can use a ticket over using VP. I mean, I may as well not use any VP for these unless it's a shiny, honestly, because I can always... I have thousands of Pokemon in my home. Like, I do not need to spend VP on any Pokemon, to be honest. Pokemon that you send from Pokemon Home to visit here in Pokemon Champions can be collected from the roster ranch. These visiting Pokemon may have their stats or abilities changed to help them be better suited to battle here. Their moves won't be changed automatically, but you can always change them. Excuse me. Always change them yourself by training your Pokemon. This lets you replace moves that can't be used here in Pokemon Champions. Okay, so I have to go into home and link it and then send them over and then come here to get them. Okay. Does that mean there's a limit? Is there a limit on how many Pokemon I can move at a time? So I think we know there's no like limit in terms of like, oh, you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can move more Pokemon. But is it like you can only do 30 at a time and then you have to go back and do another 30? Is it like that? I wonder. Train. There's battle tutorials, Pokemon training, replica teams. Oh, you do get rewards for doing these. 10,000 VP. You get some decent rewards for these, holy. Maybe something worth doing off stream. Because I think if I just move, I'm pretty sure that I saw a thing that said if you just move the starters, and like Floette and stuff from home, you just get the Mega Stones from them. So they're kind of tedious, but you get good rewards. Yeah. Premium shop. Yeah, let's have a look. So premium battle pass, $7.99. Okay, and the membership. 1,000 box spaces, 15 battle teams, exclusive missions, and exclusive battle songs. Yeah, I'll have to grab those in the future. It does everything for you, so I just pressed it and watch TV. Again, I mean, obviously they're there more for people that are like new getting into this. I could probably just do the same. I like Cordy as a card that he just meets you and then gives you his gym. Yeah, kind of not really what I was expecting for the game to have as a story. I love me some Johto. Wait, what songs? So what songs are already in the game? I wonder. It's just a basic trainer battle for every game. Okay. I don't even know what to start. I guess I should go to home and transfer some Pokemon over, huh? I don't have that much space though, so I should really just transfer Pokemon that I want to use to make a team. What team do I want to build? That is the question. I really should have thought about this already. I'm really... So is the only way to get some of the Mega Stones to buy them? Like if I want to use like... If I want to use like Mega Golurk or something, I can only get it from here. I know that some of them you can get from transferring Pokemon in, like the starters, Delphox and Greninja and that. inflow it. I assume this is the only way for me to get these megastones. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe making like a Rage Fest Trick Room beat up thing with Mega Golurk. That sounds kind of fun. Can finally make a rain dance team. I guess I should look at does it show? Is there a list in game? Eligible Pokemon. I guess we look at this list and from here I can figure out what I want to do. Weavile with beat up. I guess Arcanine's probably no, not Arcanine. Arcanine doesn't get beat up. I think I'm. Oh no, I was thinking of Arcanine gets justified. You can do beat up strats with him. There's definitely some interesting choices of mons in here. Like Watchog. Like, who was really hankering to use Watchog in this game? Definitely important we have both Stunfisk forms as well, of course. No Galar starters? Oh yeah. That is kind of wild. Are they the only starters missing? Oh, the Horn ones are missing as well. Weird. Yeah, well, I assume there's a lot of other megas that aren't in the game, so they'll probably do another like drop of like, here's a bunch more megas, and this is where the Johto starter or the Horn starters are going to be. Okay. The one annoying thing is I'm gonna have to use other sources to like look up movesets and stuff. I assume there's no way to like look at Pokemon. Like I'm assuming there's no way in game from eBay like, let me see a list of all the Pokemon in the game that learn beat up. Like, I highly doubt that's a thing I can look at. It's Super Bare Bones Battle Simulator, but for the core experience it's really easy to experience, so they can just slowly add 845 more Pokemon and items and etc, etc. Yay. Alright, let's fucking... Let me go home. I think I'm gonna make a Trick Room beat up Golurk team. I have a few Pokemon in mind that I can use for this. Well, Golurk, I think Farigiraf for Trick Room setting. because its armor tail ability is quite nice for VGC to avoid to block priority stuff. And then who else? I need to have a list of I have to have that list up on the side of all the Pokemon that are available. Sneasel, Weavile, Houndoom, Shiftray, Simeon maybe? Mousehold maybe? Well, ideally we'd probably want it to be a Pokemon that doesn't have good physical attack, is more of a support mon, so it doesn't do actual damage. Or at least not much damage. If I want to boost Rage Fist. Yeah, I've one huge problem with the game. What's that? Yeah, I did mention that. Did mention that earlier. No 6v6 singles as wild, but we are hoping that they'll maybe at least fucking... Maybe they'll at least add that stuff later. Wait, where's champions? How do I... What? How do I add stuff? From home? What? Hold on. Icon in the bottom right on the home main screen? Why didn't they just make it a game thing like the others? I guess because it doesn't work the same way with transferring. Makes the whole battle your way thing they've been pushing really stupid. Yeah. And it's just, there's really no good reason not to have that there from the start. I see. Kinda silly. Okay, let's see. Do I have a good Golurk, I wonder? I don't even know. Probably don't. This one's adamant. This is the only Farigiraf I have? There's no way. What? I must have another one in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I thought a trick room Golurk team I thought would be pretty good. Potentially. I'm gonna try doubles first. Methinks. I think Sinistra and Frigiraf are both good trick room ones that we can use for different things. And then who else? I don't know how to do. I don't know how to add with beat up. That would be good. Wait, Giraffere gets beat up? Wait, does it actually? Hold on. Let me add these two now. So you're not actually sending these Pokemon into champions, they're like just... They'll still stay in home. They'll just not... You just won't be able to do other stuff with them until you send them back. Interesting. Okay, hold on. I told up Scarlet and Violet. Because I apparently only have one for a giraffe in my home. And I want to see if I have a better one in the game. Because I'm pretty sure I do. Because I'm pretty sure back when Scarlet and Violet first came out, I think I actually did have... I'm pretty sure I remember using a Farigiraf team for Trick Room and VGC. So... Oh god, now I gotta remember. Gotta remember how to play this game. I've not opened this game in so long. I guess that was the only Farigiraf I have. Never mind. Okay, so hold on. Golurk, Farigiraf, Sinistcha. Who else? Who else do we want to bring for this? Wait, what? One more Pokemon you sent to visit champions hasn't been accepted on that end. Please open. I have to. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Okay, I gotta make sure Pokemon I'm adding in are all available at once then. Okay, recruit. Collect from home. When you got a Pokemon that is visiting this game from Pokemon Home for the first time, that Pokemon's current strength will be used to determine its strength in Pokemon Champions. From then on, even if you make changes to that Pokemon in other games, some changes will not carry over to Pokemon Champions. Do you still want to proceed? Yes. Let's have a look at how the training thing works. By using VP, you can train Pokemon to change their stat points, stat alignments, moves, abilities, and more. So we want to keep Adamant for sure. No card? Or Iron Fist. Let's actually have a look at his moves. Self-destruct, getting impact, double edge, mega kick, body slam, facade, heavy beam, round, snore, helping hand, side sharp, sleep tuck, to protect, substitute, solar beam, grass off the punch. Heat crash, shiny deviant, then stun the punch, stun the bolt, charge with fly. Forgot he got fly. So rock 2, 3, headlong. Oh, he gets headlong rush as well? Huh. Interesting. Ice Punch, close combat. Drain Punch could be kind of interesting to stay healthy. Or coverage. Wait, he doesn't get Rage Fist. Why were people saying he got Rage Fist when he clearly doesn't? What? What the fuck? I've seen so many people saying that he gets Rage Fist when he doesn't. That's so stupid. Okay, well, I guess we don't bother with the beat up strategies then, we just do Trick Room. Just Trick Room stuff then. Okay, Poltergeist. Maybe Dream Punch. Headlong Rush. And Protect. No guard. Maybe I'm better doing Iron Fist. Because I'm going to just Mega turn 1 anyway. It's not like it really matters. Which I mean, I guess I could also just stay Klutz, but Iron Fist. I mean, we probably just max HP attack, right? Is there, I don't think there's any speed bracket that he would wanna outspeed. 'It's unfortunate not having the speed of everything in my head. I don't know if there's anything he would want to outspeed necessarily. If I would want to put like a little bit of speed in him or not. I guess we're trick rooming, so no. We want to have as low speed as possible. Which I guess means I should change my nature actually from adamant to like brave. $2,320 VP for changing, maxing out 2 stats, changing the nature and the ability and all 4 moves. Which means if I need to do this for all 6 Pokemon, I'm not going to have enough VP to do it. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I might have to just do the tutorial stuff just to get VP, to be honest. Is Rage Powder... What type is Rage Powder? I always forget actually. That was Bug, right. Actually, Quiet Nature is perfect. Especially with like up, speed down. Actually, hold on. Am I better with... You get... Heal life do. Not really what I'm looking for. I don't think if we got any other like healing moves. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I need fucking... I assume it is all saved. Need more ones. I need for a giraffe and... Probably need a decent special attacker that's slow to cover... since he's a physical attacker, having a slow special attacker would be kind of nice. You know, there's nothing... I could run 2 megas. And then we just pick one. Depending on what we're up against. Because Drampa or... Mega Drampa or Mega... No, I think just Drampa. The other slow megas are physical attackers. Why do I have a level 1 Drampa? I think we grab... I mean, we probably should, just for the sake of it, grab Incineroar. Let's be honest. Just because it's Incineroar. Wait. Is this the... No. I thought maybe this would have been the Wolfie gift one. But I must have never gotten that. What else do we want? Who's a let me have a look through the list. Who's a slow special attacker we could add? Excuse me. Ampharos, but that's another mega. Not seeing much for slow special attackers. Reuniclus? That seems like the only good option, to be honest. There's like no other slow special attackers that are in the game really, that are actually good. Primarina maybe? Belly Bolt could be kind of interesting. Doesn't get much coverage though. I think we go Reuniclus. Could actually be kind of decent. Then who else? So that's what. Golurk for a giraffe. Sinistra. If we add Incineroar, maybe that. Reuniclus. Who else? Hmm. Primarina could be a decent option. Hmm. The fact that there's no Ursaluna is unfortunate. Let's have these two on for now and we'll maybe see if I can make a wee team out of this and just test it out. It's been long enough to try and make a team. I think I'm absolutely going to have to do this training stuff though. Try and power through this quickly just so we can get more VP. Like it was Speedy was saying that you pretty much can just tap A through this because it just tells you exactly what to do anyway. I assume it just forces you to pick the options that are optimal for like what it's set up for you. It's just a way to like show people how this stuff works if they've never really played VGC stuff before. Oh, it doesn't even make you do the full battle, it literally just... Okay. Actually, maybe I'll be able to get through these really quickly then. Okay, yeah, these are so... Oh, this gives you a fuck ton of Mega Stones. Okay. Yeah, these are probably worth doing then. That's a cool animation for Meteor Mesh. So yeah, I just realised. So there's obviously a bunch of Megas missing. I just realised none of the Mega Z Pokemon are in it. No Mega Z, Absol or Lucario. I really thought they would be in the game from the beginning at least. Get burned. Okay, yeah, these are actually quite quick to get through. And you get a lot of useful shit from them. Teaching you about contact moves through Population Bomb, Rough Skin, Garchomp is so funny. Weather conditions. Ooh. You could do some pretty crazy rain teams, and that's with Basculegion. Basculegion with Mega Drampa and I did see someone was someone built a team that was like using Mega Meganium with its Mega Soul ability, but then also having a rain team with it. So you were getting the benefits of a rain team, but also with Meganium they're able to take advantage of like sun boosty type stuff at the same time. It's kind of crazy. Mega Dragonate's been going pretty well in my rain team so far, yeah. The Hurricanes and fucking Stab Hurricanes from that. Thunder. With it being a special attacker, I could go kind of crazy. What's what I need to... Hold on, there's something I want to actually check after this. I have so many points in Pokemon Home, and I'm curious if you can transfer them as VP in this game. I feel like that's probably not going to be the case, but I want to double check anyway, because that would be kind of nice. Because I've like never had full-fledged trainer. I've never actually used any of them in so long. I gotta check that real quick. Nope. Can't do that, huh? Well. Have you heard about all the bots that they've added into Pokemon Champions ranked mode? I did notice, obviously, the first battle they made you do in the tutorial for ranked is obviously a bot. I was curious about that because in the TCG pocket, if you're in Pokeball tier, if you lose, I think it's only if you lose though, in the TCG pocket, yeah, in Pokeball tier, if you like lose a battle or lose, I think it's like if you either lose a battle or lose 2 battles in a row, they give you a battle against a bot so that you can not lose too much rank back to back. But if they just have it so there's a lot of bots in Pokeball tier, that's kind of... I mean, I guess it's Pokeball tier and maybe a way for beginners, to give beginners a way to like practice battling before they get put up immediately against people that like know what they're doing. That's kind of crazy though. Oh, this is the Battle Pass. A new Battle Pass will be available each season. By increasing the level of your Battle Pass, you'll be able to earn rewards. Raise the level of the Battle Pass by taking part in ranked battles competitive to obtain seasonal points. Okay. No rewards. The Dragonite. You get an Embor, tickets, Embor, right. Okay, this is just... Okay, yeah. One of the bots I faced kept spamming Scary Face with Gyarados. Okay, it's very obvious when it's a bot then, clearly. That's kind of crazy. All the bots are given Japanese names too. How odd. For a giraffe. Stomp isn't in the game? What? That seems so random to not have Stomp of all things. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Okay. We'll give you Trick Room. And we want Helping Hand. Psychic. It's basically our best move for doing damage. Psychic Noise? Could be interesting. I'll keep Psychic for now. If I notice a lot of people are using mons that heal in some way, we can maybe switch to this. And then I think for your fourth move, what do we go with? Well, please, always nice. For other big physical attackers. We're going to be more just kind of bulky, so let's go with Calm Nature. Max HP. Let's do that. That looks good. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so you three are done. I think I'm gonna go with these 6. Golurk, Sinistra, Frigiraf, Drampa, Primarina, and Incineroar. I feel like that's a decent squad. You don't get U-turn? Surely you get Pattern Shot. At least. Okay. Take out Pattern Shot. Darkest Lariat. Flare Blitz. Why are you bold? Brave. He was at least cheap because he had most of his stuff already. Primarina. You're pretty sorted, although I think instead of modest we want to go quiet. Come on. Liquid Voice instead of Torrent. Well, I mean, we'd probably just use sparkling aria anyway. I don't think we really even need liquid voice. Do we? I think we'll keep taunt. Because sparkling art is just... Oh, maybe not, because if we have... We're using Sinistra with Matcha Gotcha, and that could burn opponents. So maybe we don't want to have sparkling aria that cures burn. Actually. Maybe we do that. Yeah, let's actually do this. Hyper Voice, Liquid Voice, Moonblast, Protect, and maybe an Ice move. Or do we want something else? Ice Beam. Sure. And then just the Wampa. Could be interesting to have Cloud9 on him to bring for specifically weather stuff and not mega him, like counter weather effects, and then if we don't want to, and then if we do want to use Berserk, we can just mega. Could be kind of an interesting strat to use, because there's probably going to be people running a lot of like rain teams and stuff. It could be kind of funny to do. Hyper Voice. Try to think, what do I want to do here? Do we want to just go Hyper Voice, Dragon Pulse Draco, and then a coverage move? Like Thunderbolt probably. Let's do it. You can always change stuff later. I just want to kind of get a team going here so I can actually start doing some battle. We've been fucking... Only 2 hours and we've not done any battles yet. Christ almighty. Oh, this is cool. You can do this. Okay. How do I give them items? Oh, I see. These are the only items I have? Okay, I need to buy items. I can buy mega stones most of all. Grandpa. And Golok. Alright, held items, what do I want? Potentially Mystic Water? Give me the Mystic Water. For sure. Maybe the charcoal. Well, there is choice scarf, but no other choice items. How odd. Wait, why can't I give him... Oh, because it's on different sections, I see. I think leftovers, we're going Cinnarore. Citrus berry for a giraffe. Have you Mystic Water? Senestia? Sash maybe? Yeah, I think we got a team. Let's do some fucking battles finally, eh? Ranked, casual, private, online, battle data. Do some ranked. In ranked battles you can face off against other trainers from around the world in single battles or double battle format. Each season is a new chance to compete. Oh yeah, there's a new tier. There's beginner, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra, Master, and then Champion tier. A new tier they added. Move up or down through the ranks based on the number of wins, losses you accumulate. If you reach the Master Ball tier, you'll then compete with your fellow trainers for your final placement, which is based on your rating. When each battle season ends, you'll be able to receive rewards depending on the final rank you reached on how high you managed to place. Once a new season starts, all results will be reset and every trainer will begin once more from the Pokeball tier. Battle regulation will change each season, so be sure to check out all the details and the news announcements. Let's do it. Team 2. Our music. Oh. It's just the trainer battles. Alright, give me the gold and silver one then. Alright, let's finally do this. It's time to battle. Could be a bot. Anytime I see a Japanese name though, I'm just going to think it's a bot. Absol Frostlass. Interesting. Start with these two. Definitely bring Primarina. And... bring in Incineroar. The dogs. The Intimidate is a little annoying. Oh, did they actually double into my... for a giraffe? Oh, brutal swing. Crit their own Arcanine. That is kinda hilarious. You know what, give me Incineroar, I can fake out Barton Shot. Even a -1 Headlong Rush should, I just realised I didn't even Mega. I might actually be better off Partner Shot and straight into for a Giraffe so that if he tries to Sucker Punch again, it just doesn't go off. I'll just Draining Punch the Absol. I mean, this guy isn't doing anything stupid like Scary Face multiple times, so it might not be a bot, legitimately, but I guess we'll see. Definitely not making the most optimal plays here. I'm realising. Yeah, you can't do that. I have Armor Tail. You wish. Am I dead to see? You're Solar Beam. Okay, maybe this has a bot. Because why do you have Solar Beam on a team that doesn't even have like Sunny Day set up? In any way, that's crazy. Last turn of Trick Room. We just Poltergeist. Helping Hand. It fails? This thing doesn't have... Okay. This is a bot. Like, they don't even have items. I'm getting punished for fighting bots because they don't have fucking items. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's kinda ridiculous. Try and get a Trick Room off. Yeah, I mean, that Ice Punch isn't... It fucking froze me! Are you kidding me? That's insane. I thawed out instantly, let's go. Alright, that's GG. Definitely could have played that better. I didn't Mega Evolve turn 1, I definitely made some other suboptimal plays. But we still won. And even though I think it was a bot, because they're running physical Frostlass and they have no item on Frostlass, like, come on. Jesus Christ. $300 VP a battle, huh? So I have to wonder, do we get more VP the higher rank we are, or do we get more VP for like winning, for getting on like on a win streak? Because 300 VP per battle is very little. Okay, Mega Altaria maybe? Pengab, Arcanine, Heracross. Lucha, Victory Bell. I've had to have 4 potential Megas. Okay, we don't want to start with Golurk in case Intimidate. So I think we'll start with you two, because I can fake out Trick Room and then I can Pattern Shot out. I think yeah, Golurk would be good here still, I think. And a lot of these mons are weak to Fairy, so we bring Primarina. Primarina does good work here. I think Mega Golurk and Primarina just kind of destroy this entire team. Okay, not what I was expecting. Take out the Heracross to avoid the potential Mega Horn at the Frigida. Interesting choice to lash out the dark type and not the psychic type. I do like how fast everything is compared to the normal games as well. It's so much faster. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna well, I want to just double switch. You know what, yeah. Although I can at least pattern shot. You. Super functional, just a little bear with a lot bear, but they can fix that, yeah. In time that can get fixed at least. Okay, I think I'm still fighting bots, because why are you running flash cannon? What the fuck? I gotta just assume everything I'm fighting is a bot until we get out of Pokeball tier at least. Bug bite? What the fuck are these moves? What team are you rocking, Speedy? What kind of team are you working with? Premier looks so tiny. It looks so small. Has Premier always been that small? I feel like it has never looked this small before. I'd really love to Poltergeist, but the last one didn't have any fucking items on their Pokemon, weirdly. Okay, yeah, this is so annoying. I'm running Poltergeist, but all these fucking bot teams don't have items, so I can't even use it. Like my strongest attack. Well, I guess thing is my Headlong Rush is stronger, but like these are both flying types. That's so annoying. That's so stupid. My god. So no extra VP for getting back-to-back wins. And it seemed like we got the same amount of experience for ranking up. So is it just is it always three battles or 3 wins to rank up? I guess. Also, the audacity to have matchmaking in progress stuff load when it's clearly bots we're fighting. Don't fucking act like you're matching me up with an actual human when you're just throwing me in against bots. Oh my god, Logie, an actual human. He's got a shiny. Okay. Your team is very weak to Primarina. Clear body. I don't think Dragon Ball can one-shot for a giraffe. In fact, it can't even really hit me because I'm immune to ghosts, so what am I saying? That's fine. Get all the speed you want, I'm trick rooming. Sucker Punch. Oh, you silly. Okay, is this a human? It must be a human because they have a shiny. There's no way they're going to give bots shinies. Gonna hard switch to for a giraffe. And partner shot the Dragapult into Golurk, and then just start fucking going crazy. Why you? Okay, is this actually still a bot? Because he partner shotted again when it clearly didn't work. Although I stupidly just did that, so... I don't think Power Herb is in the game, is it? Nope. Oh, Partner Shot doesn't even work? Because of Clear Body? I don't even get to switch? I legit did not know that. Okay, Hyper Voice, just Hyper Voice. And then... Partner Shot Armor Rouge this time. And never mind, he's dead. Okay. Well. No target. Well, it redirects, but again. Ow. That's 2 wasted turns. 2 wasted turns with Incineroar. Like a muppet. I mean, okay. Get Min Blasted. Darkest Lariat. Okay, I think this is an actual person because the bot was like, they were just instantly ready with their moves, whereas this guy's actually taking a second. So I think this is an actual person, but we're kind of just destroying them. Even with all the mistakes I've made. Alright, 3 for 3. Yippee! Oh, that was a lot more. We did get a win streak bonus that time. So, oh my god. I just see someone is running a self-destruct huge power mega star me team. That's actually insane. Ooh. Hmm. Let's just run these two again. Primarina seems really good here. And go. I mean, we're just running. We've been running the same 4 Pokemon, but it's been working pretty well. Sam. Oh, I wonder if this guy's running a rain team. Mega Drampa Rain Dance. I wonder. Seriously? That's an amazing surf animation, oh my god. Okay, this surfer is potentially going to hurt. I think we'll be fine though, with a pattern shot and spread damage to just go into go work. Open a Draco! Damn, never mind. I mean, I guess that means we don't have to take a surf coming in, but it's unfortunate. I did not think Drampa was... I didn't think his Drampa would be slower than mine. Or slower than mine Cineroar. That's kinda crazy. He may actually be slower than Golurk as well, although why is he... He's not Mega Evolving for some reason? You would think he would have the Mega Stone on this thing if he's using it. So that's kind of strange. Also not running a rain dance team like I thought maybe. The double switch? Okay. Go look, you're so big, you're blocking the entire goddamn screen with your giant body, my god. God damn, that damage. Okay, here's hyper voice. He may switch. But I'm just gonna drain and punch because we just keep the momentum going. If he doesn't switch, we just kill both of them. If he does switch, whatever. Although he might be trying to switch right around to try and run out the trick room clock. Leech seed? What the fuck? Also, how are you fast? Oh, you're prankster, right? Leech seed though, this is not singles. Like, Leech seed and VGC is crazy in doubles. That is a wild play. I do wonder if he is trying to run out the clock of Trick Room, if he's just going to go for the double protect here on both mans. Because I think this might be the last turn of Trick Room. You know what I mean? No? Okay. Ow! God damn, that did a lot. Oh, not the para. Okay, we don't get fully parried. I'd love to see that. Oh, you're sashed. Oh, too bad the sandstorm broke that. Or didn't? I guess no, you would know. Well, he's gonna get hit by it now. GG. Oh my god, we're getting 3 more VP per win now because of the streak bonus. Oh my god. that is so gonna matter. 3. Ooh. Zard Gengar Chomp. Sneasler Dragonite Gyarados. Okay. Thinking maybe we run Drampa this time over Golok. The question is, what mega is this going to be? He's got 5 out of his 6 mons could be megas. Although I don't think all of the mega stones are of those mons are. And this? Maybe? Oh, maybe they are. Kurapika? The fucking... Listen, name yourself after the... that country Hunter Hunter. White-haired Charizard? Or Overheat maybe? You're probably Mega Z, or not Mega Z, Mega Y. Okay, I'm going to fake out Charizard because it's the only option I have. I don't think Gengar can one-shot for a giraffe with anything, so we should be good. That's fine. That works with me. Okay, that's totally fine. I just wanted to get my trick room off. If this is Charizard Y and it Mega's here as well, we get the sun up, we can maybe not Mega Drampa immediately, so that Cloud9 gets rid of the sun effects and we can one-shot him with Primarina's Hyper Voice, since it won't get peppered down in the sun with Cloud9. Air Slash? Ooh, unlucky. I really thought he would have Sludge Bombed the other slot, I'll be honest. That's a bit unfortunate, but... Alright, fuck it, let's Mega Evolve. Yeah, I think Dragon Balls just kills Gengar. Gengar has like no fucking bulk. And if that doesn't, then Hyper Voice should finish it. And should kill Charizard, I think. Kind of crazy that I've not run into anybody else using a Mega yet, I'll be honest. That's fine. Okay, you're just spamming Protect, like, okay. How does that, how does protecting both of them help, other than, I mean, it delays the Trick Room turns a little bit, I guess, but... Okay. Okay, I was thinking... I did think maybe that would be the switch coming in. It's fine. Oh my god, he did barely survive. That's crazy. Oh, that's the crit I get. Of course. Fine. Okay, we can just T-Bolt Gyarados. You might not think you might not know I have that coverage. Although he might just be trying to delay Trick Room turns as much as possible as well. He's probably just gonna fucking spam protect again, isn't he? Last turn of Trick Room. Do I want to just switch out the Frigiraffe and try and get Trick Room back up after this? Because I think he is just going to spam protect again. Fuck it, let's do it. Snail with Drampa to try and T-bolt. Okay, I should have just double switched. So that I could fake out Trick Room again. We're fine. I mean, they might try and double attack for Frigiraffe, but even if they do, then I kill Gyarados and then he's 2 mons down to my 3. I don't know if he can even kill me. I mean, that overheat did less than half. Yeah, and there's no way that kills. But we're fine. This is why we put so many stats into bulk. It is wild this guy has 5 out of the 6 Pokemon in his team can Mega, and he doesn't have a Mega Stone on any of them. Like, did he really use all of his VP on these Mons and had just none left to buy a Mega Stone? I wonder. If I want to do. Draco Charizard. Psychic. Bro. Why are you protect? You're not going to stall out another 5 turns of Draco Meteor. Of Trick Room even. Sash? Yep. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna kill probably. Yup. That's right. I mean, Primarina literally just hyper voice kills both now. Goodbye. He really tried. He really tried to delay my my Trick Room as much as he could. I'm honestly shocked he didn't try and go for the double protect at some point. Da 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 da. Why did I only get 300 VP that time? Hello? Why did I get 3 extra the last battle? What the hell? Manolo. Ooh, you also have a Sinistcha. The fuck? That's a lot of Pokemon weak to water. Tita Lucario. Okay. Okay, we fake out Cheetar then, since Lucario we can't. Nice crit. Ow! God damn! Okay, I would predict that he would try and crunch the Farigiraf slot, so we go Primarina, and then he would try and Autosphere the Incineroar slot, so we pattern shot. To Golurk. Mega Titar, huh? Okay. First actual Mega I've seen my opponent use. Surely he doesn't predict and crunch the Golurk spot and just one-shot him. Knock off. My freaking Mystic Water. Okay, yeah, I predicted him perfectly. Alright. We Hyper Voice. Well, I'm actually gonna Min Blast. And I'm gonna Mega Drain Punch you. That doesn't kill? That's crazy. Okay, I should have Hyper Voiced. I did not know my calcs with that. I genuinely thought that would easily kill. That's crazy. Ow. We took that pretty well. In case he tries any priority bullshit. Since I don't have the giraffe out, he may try and like Sucker Punch or something, if he can even have that on any of them. Lucario might, although Lucario seems to be a special attacker, and I don't think T-Tar gets Sucker Punch, so we're probably fine. Withdrew? That's annoying. That is extra annoying. Excadrill, okay. One ton of Trick Room left. I think I stay in Hyper Voice. And then I think we go out to Frigiraf to try and get Trick Room back up. Next turn. Ice Fang, the best move you had to hit me with? Okay, that's actually fine, that's perfect. That is actually ideal, because now I can go into the Incineroar and we can fake out. We can fake out to kill Excadrill and get Trick Room back up. And with the Intimidate, even if he has Crunch, I don't think Gyarados shouldn't be able to take out Frigiraf. Okay, that's fine. Taunt? You have Taunt? I was not in a million years did I expect this thing to have Taunt. That's... fuck. I legit did not think Gyarados would carry Taunt. I should have fucking faked out it. That's crazy. Okay. He's just gonna... fuck, he's probably gonna Waterfall Incineroar to kill. And they both outspeed because I'm minimum speed. And then you're going to knock off Frigiraf. Fuck. We may lose here. Because Angola just gets killed. I don't know if there's much I can do. Try and just kill you. Oh, okay. It took too long. I think we just lose. I was not expecting the taunt from Gyarados. That's crazy. I think I have to just hope that I survive this. Although I think... no. Outplayed. I mean, yeah, I should have fucking... if I thought he would have had Taunt, I should have fucking faked out the Gyarados, man. We would have won. I really didn't expect that. That's crazy. I mean, there's not much I can do. I definitely fucked up. Quick Claw? I mean, he was faster anyway. I mean, I definitely made two big mistakes in that fight. I should have hyper voiced earlier, and it would have killed Tita, and then we would have just had. Because then he wouldn't have had Tita. Then the fake out would have killed. He wouldn't have had anything to switch, so fake out would have killed Excadrill, and then it would have just been a 3v1 against Gyarados. But even then, if I faked out Gyarados there. Damn. He got my ass. What are these tickets? How much box space do I have? 15 out of 30, okay. A Dragonite, 12 quick coupons, 1 teammate ticket. Okay, so the teammate ticket is what lets me recruit a Pokemon permanently without using VP. Quick coupon. Reduces the time you must wait to recruit a Pokemon. Okay. And then what was the other coupon? Training ticket. Just train a Pokemon completely with it. I guess we could recruit some Pokemon for free then, huh? Like how much does it cost though? Oh, it's actually a lot. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. It's 20 tickets. That's not too bad. Oh, it's probably a ticket an hour, and we're 19 hours 43, so that's 20 tickets. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some random shit. Could have got a good luck from this. Goolergeist. I guess I could try and use this to grab some mons for like a single battles team as well. Dedenne, Raichu. Charge Raichu, okay. Roar, Pain Split, Ninetales. Some of these sets are wild. Fly? I'll be honest, none of these are that great. I guess I'll take the Chomp. Don't really want to waste stuff on a permanent one for this, I'll be honest. Oh, that was a special little thing. What did that mean? Was that the... I don't think that was the shiny thing, none of these look shiny. I don't think that was the shiny thing. I don't know what that was. The big bear. Why do you have bite as a move? Like they could... do you not get crunch or did they really just give you bite for some reason? Counter Greninja with max defense. That what a build. Take the Basket Legion. Alright. Wait, what did that say? Hold on. Roster info? Oh, it's just like this is all the mods you can get from this. Okay. What is the online competition that's going on right now? Battle other trainers around the world by connecting to the internet. In a competition, you'll be able to battle your fellow competitors for the length of the event. Some competitors also, some competitions also offer special rewards. But note that if you need to withdraw from a competition, you must do so before it begins. The warm-up challenge. Double battle event period 10th of April to the 13th. So it's just, okay, it's just like the full weekend. Friday to Sunday, or Friday to Monday. Required number of battles 3. Ladder style. Mega evolution. Is it just the same? The same restrictions as the current format? Participation prize, you get a Gardevoir and 100 quick coupons. Must complete at least 3 battles. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, in private battles you really can't do 6v6, huh? That's crazy. Like they legit only not only did they not let you do 6v6, but they also, you only get to do the like play in the current regulations. You can't just play with whatever you want. You have to play in the regulation set. So are they just never going to allow you to play a rule set that isn't like a fixed one they've made? Like there's no way for you to just play with whatever you want? I mean I would hope that would get changed, because that's kind of ridiculous as well. Okay, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom again, my god. I'll be right back. When I get back we'll do some more ranked matches. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Let's jump in, shall we? Do some more ranked. Try and always get ourselves up to the Great Ball tiers. I'm really wondering if this is a bot that's threw me against since I lost my last fight and I'm still in Pokeball tier. MinaaChi Holucha. Yeah, this is definitely another bot. Because they're like instant, like insta-clicking their moves. Not even thinking about it. Armor Rouge. I'll just help an hand. I actually wonder. Will a helping hand headlong rush? Headlong rush? Actually Oko Steelix? It will. Goddamn. Alright. So yeah, it must be like the first few battles you do are bots, and then it gives you humans, but if you lose, then it just gives you another bot. In twin state. Yeah, this might be an actual person because they're taking their sweet time picking. Okay, yeah, and they have a shiny Incineroar. I didn't even notice that in their preview. Defiant? That's a little spooky. I think I have to try to fake out their Incineroar. Although I'm minus speed, so they're going to win this speed fucking tie. Are they going to fake... do I fake out King Gambit maybe then? Because he's probably going to fake out for a giraffe to stop the Trick Room. If I fake out him so that he can't just attack and kill for a giraffe. And then I can still try and get Trick Room up. Next turn. You have a really interesting combo if you want to see it. You can tell, yeah, what you got going on? Wait, I went first? I was faster and he pattern shotted me. That is not what I thought would happen. Okay. He's just letting me get the Trick Room up. That works for me. I think I'm going to drop stand. I'm going to go Primarina. And I'm going to pattern shot Chomp. That's perfect. Oh, I did see a post where someone was doing that entrainment no guard onto Pokemon with Oko moves. That's fucking, yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty wild stuff. Oh, you're doing Choice Scarf Guillotine King Gambit. I think I seen somebody do it with what do you call it? Fucking Sheer Cold from Vanillix. Choice Scarf Guillotine's pretty nice. Damn. Okay, we Moonblast you. And we Mega Dream Punch you. Get our health back. I guess I would have been better Ice Beam Chomp, but whatevs. Moonblast might, well, it probably won't kill. 29 and 0 right now with it? God damn. I'm waiting to run into somebody on the ladder that's running that strat, because I have seen a few people posting about that. Oh, intimidate. Intimidati. I'm going to hyper voice. In fact, we're probably going to fake out. You might fake out and try and kill Primarina. I'm going to protect. And I'm going to... Oh! I was going to say, did I run out of time? No, he just forfeited. Okay. Alright then. I mean, I feel like there wasn't an unwinnable situation, but I'll take it. Great ball! Okay, and you get 1,000 VP as a reward for ranking up to a new tier. Wait, I can't... I have to quit? Oh, because there's like fucking cutscene stuff, okay. Oh, this person, Caraway. Lovely to see you, Ursared. It's been a while. Ah. You're Caraway, the Caraway? I'm so thrilled to meet you that I don't even know what to say. Come now, Tatora. There's no need to get starstruck, I assure you. I heard about Ursared's latest accomplishments, so I decided to pay a visit. Congratulations on your fine work in reaching the Great Ball tier. And if they get past that Aegislash Tyrantrum combo sweeps, Aegislash Tyrantrum, interesting. I mean, I guess the only issue with a Guillotine King Gambit is if they have a ghost, then they're just immune to it. So they can potentially get by it that way. In recognition of your efforts, please allow me to confer upon you this rather great title. Great trainer. Thanks. Oh, I can store 5 more Pokemon now. Now that you can store more Pokemon, it'll be easier than ever to use all sorts of different strategies in your battles. Road to the champion tier is long, but this marks a significant step towards that goal. Look forward to more great work from you. For now, I shall take my leave. Take care. Thank you so much, Caraway. Come on back anytime. That's what Aegislash is for the quick switch out. Wow, Caraway complimented you. Do you have any idea how amazing that makes you? Whatever it is you're doing, keep right on doing it. Okay. I'm assuming I'm going to have that for every time we rank up to a new tier. God damn, I've done the majority of the membership missions already. Too bad I can't get the rewards for them yet. It'll give me 5 more slots. There's no actual boxes, it will just keep going, like, it'll just keep scrolling down, I guess, when I have more Pokemon in here. I guess we could recruit some more stuff, if we get anything interesting. The demon family. Noguard bypasses ghost type immunity? Does it? Since when? I mean, I think Noguard just does accuracy checks. I don't think it changes immunity. Because you can't measure a flying type with it. Okay, I'm looking at Bulbapedia right now and it literally says it does not bypass type immunities. So unless they change that specifically in this, which they might have done, I don't know. Give me the mouse family. Ooh, big dog. Sure. Aegislash King Gambit is definitely deadly, yeah. Another mouse hold. Also, I saw people saying earlier that Arcaladon doesn't get body pressed, and then somebody else was like, yeah, because body press isn't in the game, but it clearly is. It's right there. Maybe Arcalon just doesn't get body press for some reason. Give me the cunty Sneasler. Alright, let's recruit one more Pokemon. What does that mean? That's twice now I've had that, where it's like a little... It's not the shiny thing, but it's like a little... I wonder if it's like... hidden abilities or something it's giving you with it? That little kind of rainbow sparkly thing that was there. Diggersby though. Oh, is that like, oh, the titles. Oh yeah, Diggersby the Scholar. Ah, that's what that is. Samurott the Sleepy. I'll take the Aerodactyl. I'm not really that bothered about titles, but if it was at least on a good Pokemon, maybe I would have took it. Mousehold again? Goodra. Anyways. I still have to move all my shinies from ZA into home as well at some point. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna Slowbro Venusaur has been your number 2 clutch. I gotta try and figure out a single battles team as well that I can do at some point. But I think I'm gonna finish up my stream there for today. I gotta go get some dinner. Get some food. But we'll probably stream more champions tomorrow. I'll maybe off stream try and get a single battles team kind of figured out that I want to do. So we can start doing some of the single battle stuff too. I get ranked up in both. But I will love yous and leave yous there for today. I'm gonna go get some dinner. So yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out watching the stream. And I will see y'all tomorrow for some more championies. Good luck with any of your battles that you're in. If you ain't, for anybody who's also playing champions, good luck in your battles. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.